Video feeds also turned on. Time for the pre-final heat number 3 of Tag Restricted Medium at Kalula Coast Car Club, and out they will come. On track will be Rodney Rudy Farkas, Justin Potswold, Brady Godfrey, Lee Robinson, Brock Plum, Tim Wagner, Aidan Tunnicliffe, Chris Williams, Gav Whitmore, the international driver, Peter Potswold, Mark Schumacher and Jet Schumacher. Here we go then, round they all come. Brock Plum fancies a victory. Chris Williams should be from the front. We'll wait and see where he does get himself. He slots into maybe, yes he does, go through to the front row. He should be up there on the front, right next to Brock Plum, and he will be, I think, on outside line, or is it inside? It is on the inside line. So Whitmore should slot in alongside him. They go through the shortcut. Brock Plum is in the box seat to take any advantage of anybody else trying to shuffle around the outside. He knows what he's got to do from there. Rudy Farkas right behind them. He's on the outside too. Tyan Ballman, welcome to the live feed, Tyan. You're watching Kalula Coast Car Club, heat number 3 of the Tag Restricted Mediums. As we get ready to go, green light, racing, away we go. Williams will get the whole shot. Brock Plum trying to go the outside, inside line. Of course, does he get it? He just held. He did hold. Now, Brocky tried to go on Chris Williams. Chris, though, held firm. Through they all go. Heading down into the dipper. Williams, Plum, Rodney Rudy Farkas. Heading over the sweeper. And a good start from Peter Potswold. He's got in front of Rodney Rudy Farkas. And right now, Schumacher right up there in 4. Schumacher then with Farkas now fending off Wagner. He looks who's there behind him. Oh, new leader! Brock Plum to the lead! Brocky to the lead! Now, Chris has work to do as they all go down into the dipper. Plum, Williams, then the international driver, and a massive scrap behind them as they continue. Down through the sweeper they go, heading into the final turn. 10 laps of duration, remember, and it's all still to play for out front, but the front 3 are breaking away from Schumacher. He's got Peter Potswold coming after him. Potswold will go through to P4. Peter Potswold goes through into 4. Now, Rudy Farkas is going to try and do the same. Plum, Williams, Whitmore, Potswold, Schumacher. Holding on is Rodney Rudy from Wagner. Justin Potswold, Robinson, Tunnicliffe, no Godfrey, and no Mark Schumacher on the timing system. I will check that he's not there. They come up the hill, heading once again, and still Farkas having to defend hard. Still there, Plum, Williams. Still Whitmore on their bumper. Potswold trying to chase them all down. He's bringing Schumacher, Rodney Rudy with him. Justin Potswold is just behind the flying number 17 of Tim Wagner. And Wagner hanging on to the shirt tails of Rudy Farkas at the rear. Robinson and Aidan Tunnicliffe as the leaders come through the final turn. Up the hill they come. Brock Plum trying to break away. And they go to turn 1. Still then, Plummy, Williams, from Whitmore, Potswold, Schumacher, Rodney Rudy, Wagner, then Justin Potswold, behind Justin, still Robinson, and Tunnicliffe. Through they go. Hayden on the back of Robinson while the leader's already gone around the sweeper. They head down to the final turn once more, and that gap is not getting any larger, but it's also not getting bridged. They are not getting to Brock Plum. Brocky with the quick time, 38.654. And Chris Williams knows he's got a job on his hands now. Whitmore also knows the same. Into the complex they go. Plum, Williams, Whitmore, 1, 2, 3. Pottsville, Schumacher, Farkas, Wagner, Pottsville, Robinson, Tunnicliffe. Down in the dipper. Now they head over that sweeper and disappear out of sight momentarily as the leaders reappear once more in the final turn. Has Chris Williams got anything in the tank? He looks over the shoulder, sees where Gav Whitmore is, and the international driver is stalking his prey because he just put the quick time together. Whitmore, 38.650. Now starting to wind up the number 35. Who they all go in the dipper. Still Rudy Farkas on the back of Schumacher. Schumacher trying to hang on to Peter Pottsville. He's breaking away from the pair of them as the leaders once again reappear. And Whitmore, having done the quick time, is no closer. Just can't get to them. Deep on the brakes in turn 1. Back towards me. Still Rodney Rudy in a battle. He's holding on, but he wants the Schumacher position. Jeff Schumacher, is he tiring? Is Rudy Farkas lining something up? Schumacher is in the grips of a battle because not only does Rudy Farkas want him, also right behind him Tim Wagner, he wants it too. Now they are catching Justin. Up through turn 1 they go. Still then Plum, Williams, Whitmore, Pottsville, Schumacher, Farkas. Still Wagner from Pottsville. Now Tunnicliffe has gone through on Robinson. Tunnicliffe's got it done. He's gone through on Robinson, and Rollo has gone back to the rear. Lee Robinson at the rear now. Battle still goes on in the mid-pack and still continues. Now we see them on lap number 9. Completed. Back towards me they come. The gap out front is too big for any more moves, and I think it may well also stay exactly where they are in the mid-pack. Rudy Farkas having a really good look at Schumacher, and they in turn have caught Pottsville up hand over fist, but your tag restricted medium heat 3 pre-final winner Brock Plum. Second Chris Williams. Third Gav Whitmore. Fourth was Peter Pottsville, then Schumacher followed by Farkas. Rodney Rudy gets there in front of Wags, then Justin Pottsville, then Tunnicliffe. And behind Tunnicliffe was Lee Robinson. Well done, Lee. Alrighty, back with the next live feed very soon.